it's not for everybody's cup of tea. Is that you, madam? At that time I was 63.
భామా కలాపానికి స్వాగతం. బ్లూమ్ అండ్ బ్లెస్. ఈరోజు మనం రుచి భార్గవ్ 2022 మిస్సెస్ ఇండియాగా విన్నర్. సో తను ఇప్పుడు కలుస్తున్నాం. సో తను ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ ఏంటి, అసలు ఎలా విన్ అయ్యారు, తన ఏజ్ ఎంత ఏంటి అన్నది ఇప్పుడు మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. నమస్తే.
నమస్తే.
ఇట్స్ వెరీ నైస్ టు మీట్ యూ హియర్.
సేమ్ హియర్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. యాక్చువల్గా మీరు అసలు నార్మల్గా చాలామందికి మిస్సెస్ ఇండియా అంటేనే తెలియదు. హౌస్ వైఫ్స్, ఉమెన్ అని కొంత ఏజ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళకి అసలు ఇవన్నీ పెద్దగా అంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండదు. అంటే మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది, అసలు ఎవరు చెప్పారు ఇలా అప్లై చేయాలి, ఎలా చేయాలి, ప్రొసీజర్ ఇవన్నీ? నార్మలీ సీ ఉమెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ మిడిల్ ఏజ్ దే వోంట్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ ఎనీథింగ్, రైట్? వెరీ షై కైండ్ ఆఫ్ this thing, especially our country, people are very shy kind of thing. What I will do? True. There are a lot of competition. I don't have that energy. I can't do. These people will say.
Yeah.
But you won the Mrs. Telangana and you won the Mrs. India.
Yeah.
That's not easy. That is lots of hard work. There are lots of things is there. So what is the first thought? When did you felt like, I have to go for this competition?
See, I used to go to a country club for swimming and gym, and there one girl, she already participated in Mrs. India Telangana. Although she is not a winner, but she asked me that why don't you participate? So I was thinking, I said no, I don't want a glamorous word, I have no background, so I thought that it's not for everybody's cup of tea. Then she again met me, and then again she asked me, no, you, why are you thinking all this? It's very nice. And the regional director, Mrs. Mamta Trivedi, she is very nice person, and you just talk to her. So she gave me the number and I spoken to her. So she was very cool and very calmly she was talking, and luckily that time, and just after that the COVID started. Mm-hmm. So we were talking on the phone, and she said, I'm having this pageant online, so it is very easy for you to do it. So I said okay. So, she said, no, you can do it, and why are you so nervous? I was thinking how I will do, and I never saw any in my house, in my family rather. Nobody act, nobody do such glamorous things. So then I started, classroom we have other classes, and we get training. So like that we were having trainings, and I enjoyed all of them: makeup, dancing, singing, and cooking, and this catwalk. So many things we learned, and we were interacting with each other online only. So I was enjoying it. And then when I finally when we had these exams, so after that we got the grade, and then grand finale was also online.
Okay, how?
So, they arranged very technical. I have no idea how they did. They only asked us to sit a little down, standing, sit, and send the photograph. This is how they crowned us. Mm-hmm. And it was on the TV, and you will not know that, we are not there virtually, but it was done very well. And when they announced my name, my husband, he said, "Is that you, madam?" So I said, "Yes." "Is that you, madam?" Twice he asked, and he said that, "Oh, very, very nice." He was the most excited person. And I was also amazed at how I got it.
Oh, no. So, what was your age when you won the crown?
At that time, I was 63.
Oh,
Yeah, and then 2020 I participated, and we had on 2nd of Feb we had our crowning ceremony in Ranthambore. So we went from here, and all the training and all the competitions were there, dancing, cooking, and the catwalk, and many things. And there we were told that you are noticed everywhere. How you are talking to other people, how you are behaving with, your competitors, and it was and I enjoyed a lot, because all the girls were younger to me, and they liked me and I liked them.
okay.
And everybody was saying that you are not super classic, you are lying. I said, "Why will I lie?" And but then I got the grade in everything, and my all the judges, they also liked me, and I got the first prize.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, in Andhra, Telangana, if someone want to apply for Mrs. Telangana, so what is your suggestion? How they have to approach?
I will suggest that every woman should apply, and every woman is beautiful, black, white, fat or thin, it doesn't matter. What you are really, how you present yourself, and how you behave with other people, and what you do, what you think, these all things come up. And there are so many this classes, so sessions will be there, and you will be groomed. So every woman should go for it. As I enjoyed, I want everybody to enjoy the same way.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
If they want to apply for Mrs. Telangana or something, so what is the eligibility they should have? What is the age should be there? And
yeah, there are categories. So 3 categories are there. This classic, and 3 categories. So last is my category, super classic category. So that's not a problem at all. What you are, the main thing is what you are, you should present, and your natural behavior counts a lot. So not to worry whether you will win or not, but you will groom, you will feel very nice that you have participated. And first, second, third, only 3 people will come, but you will have more confidence in yourself by participating in Mrs. India or Mrs. India Telangana. So I want every woman to participate in it, and the way I enjoy, I want them to enjoy.
okay, after 40s, will they eligible for Mrs.
No, after marriage.
Oh,
Yeah, so 3 categories they have put. So you will be selected in that, and then grooming sessions. Nowadays it is going on for Mrs. India Telangana.
okay.
So they will choose Mrs. India Telangana. Then next year they can join this Mrs. India.
In 2022, 2022, how many members applied for?
From Hyderabad only me, I went, but there it was 25, 28 people were there, ladies were there. So, but I must tell that maybe they were in looks, they were not looking very young, but they are very talented. And one lady has done, the after the death, how this dead body is taken by those person, and they break it. उसने जो एक्शन किया था, जो उसको डेड बॉडी को ब्रेक करने के लिए, दैट वाज अमेजिंग. शी बेंडेड फुल्ली बैक and the expression were very cruel type. So these all things counts a lot. And I said if anybody will ask me, I would like to give first prize to her, but only one criteria is not there. There are so many competitions in Mrs. India Telangana, Mrs. India. So they judge that way. I danced. My judges, they like anything. वो कह रहे थे कि हमारा मन कर रहा था कि हम आपके साथ डांस कर लें, एंड कहाँ से लाई आप इतनी एनर्जी. सो I liked it. I mean, because I'm used to of dancing from childhood.
Oh, okay.
So I love dancing on all the rhythm. So although I have not learned classical dance, but I do on music, any classical music I do.
Okay. So you are a dancer and a painter and
I won first prize and best dancer of my college.
Okay.
Yeah, it was annual function, and how everybody they participate, no. So
which year was that?
It was 82.
82.
81.
81.
Yeah. So principal announced that I got best dancer of A&D College, Kanpur, and principal told that we have not given this award to anybody, and I don't think anybody will take, because I danced on all the rhythms because of the play in which this hero died. उसके मरने के बाद हीरोइन ने कहा इसकी आंखें नहीं बंद करो, ये खुली आंखों से सपना देखेगा. तो वो जो खुली हुई आंखें थी, उसमें 8 स्टेट्स के डांसेस ग्रुप डांस किए थे. उसमें मैं मेन थी. मेरे साथ एक दूसरी, बिकॉज आई एम फ्रॉम गर्ल्स कॉलेज, एक दूसरी लड़की थी, वो मेरे साथ कोऑर्डिनेट करती थी. सो आई डांस्ड ऑन ऑल द रिदम. So I got the best dancer of my college.
And you planning to go for a Miss India competition, Mrs. India competition. What was your family feedback?
No, they were very neutral, and they said that whatever you feel like, if you can manage going. And from here, our regional director, Mrs. Mamta Trivedi, and 3 more participants went in classic category. So we all went together. One came from Bangalore, and 4 of us went from Hyderabad to Jaipur. From Jaipur we went by road to Ranthambore.
Okay.
So then there also we went for wild safari. Although it rained, we could not do anything. We could not see any animal, but it was great fun. Full resort was ours.
Okay.
And two ladies were there together in one room, and you have to mix up with everybody, whoever came from all over India.
Oh.
Yeah, this is how, from all the states, beauty pageants came. They won their state, then they came to Ranthambore.
Okay.
For Mrs. India. So it was a very unique experience, very nice. And every day we were eating together and sitting together, lots of gossiping. It was very nice.
Yet before going, you are assuming like you will win the race.
I never thought, and I went there as I'm going to enjoy this pageant competition. So I never thought, and but I was guessing. Judges were there, so the way they were looking at me and laughing at me, I was guessing that I am going to win.
Oh, okay.
but truthfully, I never thought that if I'll not win, then I should feel bad or anything. No, because every individual has got
Individual talent.
talent, and everybody is eligible to win. But I mean, only 3 people will win now. One, first, second, third. So one should not feel bad at all.
Okay. So when they announce the names, what is your feeling?
And other ladies also, they also shout. They also shouted, and it was in last because super classic category. So it was last, and they started from. They have given, instead of 3 people, they have given 4 people.
Oh, okay.
So 4 ladies. Then first, fourth, then third, then second, then first. And everybody, from fourth, everybody was looking at me that she should get, because. But I had to come first. How they would have.
Yes. So, what is the period like? How many days you have to be there? And
We were in 5 days.
okay, what was the rounds?
They were cooking round and dancing round, and your story and your catwalk. That's all. Otherwise, they were judging all through.
Okay, so this was the very precious stage in your life.
Yes.
And what about your kids?
I have 2 daughters, and they are grown up. They are working. One is married. One doesn't want to marry. I have a grandchild.
Oh, okay.
He is doing well in his studies and dance and games. So I'm very proud of him.
What is their feeling when you are on the ground?
They are very neutral. See, they says that okay, if you are like fine, you won, very good. Let's have party. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It's not. They are not. Actually, I have stayed in Bombay, so and that too in Pali Hill, and my Nanaji's house is in Marine Drive. So we used to see all the time film stars, and Amisha Patel was my neighbor. Like, this is my door and another door is hers, and her grandfather was a barrister when I was young, absolutely young. So every year I used to go. I have stayed in Kanpur. But I used to go for 2 months holidays, summer holidays, those days we used to have. So I used to go to Bombay. So I used to see all the, film stars, sitting in front of his house. So I was not, and most of the time, these film stars are around. After my marriage, my husband got a job in Infrastructure Leasing and Financial Services Limited. So this is a finance company. So we were given a house in Pali Hill, and so many film actresses are there, old ones also, big bungalows like Dilip Kumar, Rajendra Kumar, so Prithvi Raj Kapoor, that bungalow got broken, and they made a big story building. And in Otters Club, all the film stars, they used to walk with us. So nothing. And then there's beside the Joggers Park, there's a Otters Club. So by company we were given the membership. So many they are also human being. I mean, they are just like us. No difference. So we used to sit together and never felt that they are something else, we are something, different. They are acting in front of camera, that's all.
Yes, everyone, they have their individual professions. Based on that, we are working. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. This is how they take it, you know.
They are visible, and we are working back of the screen.
Yeah, this Salman Khan is very naughty. Salman Khan and these are three. Sunil Dutt's Sanjay Dutt and Abhishek Bachchan. They used to stand in front of my house in Pali Hill, and whichever, you know, this motorbike going fast, you man, you know, they used to shout. So I've seen all that.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, like, when did you shifted Mumbai to Hyderabad?
My husband changed the job.
Okay.
And after that we went to Dubai just for 2 years, then Bangalore, and then my husband had a very mild brain stroke. So doctor said that if you have enough money, then you need not to work. So he said, let's buy a house in Hyderabad, and then I will get job only in Bombay, because he was CFO, top position of finance. So the chances were more there, because Bombay is a financial hub. So, but it so happened that he never joined job, so we stayed here only.
Why did you choose the Hyderabad? Any specific reason?
He chose, and because the weather is good here. Bombay weather, you know, is very sticky, and he was
Humid.
not liking humid. I like, because I like Bombay, so I like the weather also.
Okay.
I don't mind. So
When it was cloudy, then we can enjoy the sea source and everything. But Hyderabad always, if we are in hot also, we don't feel that.
I always, you know, used to tell when, you know, for 4 years, from 2000 to 2004, we came to Hyderabad to start Tata Teleservices. He came as a CFO to raise the funds, you know, from the bank, because he had very good rapport with banks, because finance is
Yes,
with
obviously.
the banks only. So he was hired for that, and we came 4 years, and we went back to Bombay. So he changed the job also. He, once it established in 4 years, all over India, you know, they opened the branches, and then we went back to Bombay, and he worked in SR as a CFO. So, but after that we went to Dubai and then Bangalore, and then you know, he got, after his brain stroke, very mild. He was not able to move one half leg, you know. So he was put in hospital, and all the investigation were done there. He was all right.
Okay.
But he said that I like the weather of
Hyderabad.
so we came here. Then after that he never took job, so I'm staying here only.
Okay, okay.
But
With your family,
I'm-
like daughters.
yeah.
No, yeah, you have done all those things, right? What is right now what you are doing, and how you are spending your time, how you are enjoying your work?
Painting is my passion. So, you know, I made many paintings, and I joined BNI to sell my painting.
Oh.
And because since I'm not from Hyderabad, I don't know much people here. So I want you people and all the viewers who are looking at me, I want them to come and buy paintings from me.
Okay.
Because from my childhood, I'm doing some or the another thing. I'm winning prizes in this also. So I used to win prizes in painting and dancing.
Oh,
So I'm a natural dancer. It's not that I've not taken very big anywhere training, but I made my daughters learn Bharatnatyam and so many English forms. Since I was in Pali Hill, so lots of you know, classes are there.
okay. So you, from your childhood, you are painting.
Yeah, I used to see, as I told you, I used to see sunset, sunrise, and any colorful things, and nature, colored fishes. We put in fish aquarium, and I used to see in Bombay. There's a fish, aquarium, very big one they have made in front of Chapati.
Okay.
And then I used to wonder how this wave from sea, and how much noise, the sound of the waves, this used to attract me. Then colored birds, butterfly. So I always used to see flowers, and I was very good in flower arrangement also.
Okay.
Yeah, making salad, such things I used to do. I was not doing cooking before my marriage,
Oh, after
but
marriage.
nobody came to know that I don't know cooking.
Oh, okay. How many members was there when you got married?
When
your
I got
family?
married. My father-in-law was in Belgaum, so I got married there, and then my husband got job in Delhi, so I stayed in Delhi. Then my father-in-law was transferred to Calcutta, so I was staying in one of the best building there with my father-in-law, Woodlands. There are three best building from the British time.
Oh,
Yeah, Belvedere, Alipur Estate, and Woodlands. And Woodlands has the nursing home also. And my both the daughters born there only.
okay, okay.
Across the road, that's all. So, and after that we went to Bombay, and from Bombay we came to Hyderabad to Bombay, Bombay to Dubai, Dubai to Bangalore, Bangalore to again Bombay, and then again here.
You almost traveling.
हैदराबाद, या
You're almost
मुझे
traveling.
हैदराबाद में रहना था. मिसेस इंडिया बनना था यहाँ से.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it was a very nice journey. So up and down is always there, but how you look at your yourself life. So I adapted everything. Lots of parties, and very hi-fi life. Now after when you get retired in service, then everything is gone. Your own friends, your own set of relations, relatives and friends, they will be there around you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it is very different life from business community.
Oh, okay.
So whatever came in my life, I just adapted, and I enjoyed.
Okay.
I'm still enjoying. I lost my husband, but I'm still keeping myself busy. So now I'm concentrating on my paintings, so that I will live like this only.
Okay. When
When I won Mrs. India Telangana, he was there, he was very happy, and I asked him, I said कि अगर मैं गई Mrs. India, now next is Mrs. India, so सब अपना खर्चा करना होता है. Nowadays no sponsorship, so you have to do all. So he asked me, he said कि why are you saying that, you don't have money or what? You do, if you want to do, you do. So when I won that time, I was a little sad that he is not there. He would have been very happy.
when
And when I won Mrs. India, I went to Ranthambore, and when I won, I missed him a lot.
yeah.
So this is life, but I know, wherever he's taking care of me.
Okay.
Mrs. Mamta Trivedi, regional director, she took me like a doll from here, So we all went together there also. She was keeping an eye, what I'm doing, what anything you want, and like that.
Oh.
Although she was one of the judges' side. She was not judging, but you know, she was with the judges. And she told me that some people said that I won because of her. So she says, no, it is her
Hard work,
hard work,
efforts,
hard work
talent.
and her luck. They never interfere. The judges were from outside. So they judged. Who conducted? She's Dipali Fernandez. She's another very great lady. She conducted this Mrs. India. And Mrs. Mamta Trivedi just went to help her, be around with her.
Okay.
That's all. We went together, but there we were not together at all.
But
Even
she is
in
busy
dining
with her
room, this breakfast, lunch, dinner, we were together, but we were never going to them because you know this judges came and stayed there. So they were attending judges, and that's the time when you are eating, you consult each other, decide some things, you know. So why to disturb them? We were on our own, same dining room.
Okay. So you were saying like, you know, your life also have ups and downs, right?
Everybody has actually, but some people take it easy, and some people don't know what to do. Sometimes it happens, you know, your surrounding and what you are doing, and your people who suggest you, they suggest all nonsense, you know. One should be on your own. What you are doing, you should continue. I will suggest. One should not only think what people will say. I hate this. I don't believe in this. What you think is correct, you should do that.
Oh, no, what I'm asking is, what was your toughest situation in your life?
First was once or what, I stayed with my in-laws, and then when I lost my husband, and you will not believe, very few people, you know, they say many things, but you have to help yourself. Nobody will help you. When you will help yourself, then people will come to you. I will give a very strong message. So you should keep confidence in yourself, and I think because of my confidence I won Mrs. India.
That's great. And what was your best days in your life?
Best days, naturally in childhood. I enjoyed all stage of life. It was a grand marriage because my father-in-law was very senior, my father was very senior, so that time it was a different kind of thing. And then when my children studied in Bombay Scottish. So very prominent people, children come there, and very disciplined. You cannot more than 2 eclairs, you cannot distribute anything in birthdays. No show-offness. Everybody is same. And if anybody's bag, you know, if any student is asking their bag to lift by somebody, or driver is coming, principal was not
They won't allow.
You have to take your bag yourself. Once I sent one homework copy through one of my husband's colleague, because my husband went earlier. I knew he goes little later. He was little elderly. I thought that today's test I should send. My God, you know, this principal took a class for him. So, you know, I said, but I requested he should have called me. And, you know, he should, whatever he wanted to tell, why he is telling him? you know. So he told my husband, and my husband, you know, he was very annoyed. He said, why did you do that? So I said, how will I know that principal will take such big... so this was a test copy. So I said, what she will do? So I sent, you know, through him, and he very, very poised, with the poise he went there. This is her book, and please send it to her. And he took his class. so you know, such negative also, positive also, you know, such experience make you perfect.
So you are enjoyed complete your life.
Yeah.
Now you are staying alone here. Okay. Then how? Only you're concentrating on
No, my
paintings.
neighbors are very nice, and this is ex-DGP's building, Mr. Ramlu, and he is very well known. Anywhere, you know, I have problem on the street, I call any police, and he's retired, you know, 13 years back. But after that, he became chairman of Andhra Pradesh tourism, and he went in politics also. So it's okay, I mean, that is there, but whenever, anywhere I have problem, you know, so I call police, you know, this traffic police, come here, this is Mr. Ramlu's car, now you see the case. Catch him, you know. I was very amazed that everybody knows after such a long time of his retirement, people know him. So I had problem after my husband demises. So I said, I'm so sorry, but I need help in this and that. So he said, no worry, you are like my sister. So, you know, so that is why 3 gunmen are there down. So they all know me very well, and so I'm very comfortable here. I have no problem. I have a country club, I go for swimming, and
Still?
sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Swimming, driving, all these things you cannot. And I drive, I have my own car, and I drive myself. So I have no problem.
Oh, okay.
When I have to go to airport and all, so I tell my neighbors, they give me car, they get dropped.
Okay.
But now I'm thinking that I should know booking cabs. I don't know. Computer, I'm not. Now I've learned little bit, but because in our time computers were not there, so I'm
Not much
used
that
to.
habituated.
And my husband was a top finance person, so I never needed anything, you know, to do. So I have no, and I go to the bank, and bank people treat me very well. They all know my husband, all senior people. I'm alone, so they don't come to the house. So then sometime I shout. I called, and why, how dare you did not come? So, madam, please, aap yahan jaiye. They don't say that you are alone and all. So nice of them.
Okay.
So, but one should understand.
Yes, yes.
So like pampered, like, you know, I used to say, how dare you did not come? I called you, you know. So he says, no madam, aap aa jaiye.
Okay. So you have lots of paintings in your home, as we saw now. So what is your best painting?
My best painting is, that's a candle, like you can see the wax is melting, and so it is in lady form, you know, so beautiful lady, and because of the candle. This was my idea.
That's nice, nice.
That I created a lady.
Okay. Have you started selling, like how many you sold it?
I sold, I had exhibitions also, and long time back when I came for 4 years here to start Tata Delhi services, my husband, with my husband. So I put an exhibition in ABN AMRO Bank, and you will not believe, in my group, Queens, there's a Vajanti girl, she is in finance, and she asked me, Ruchi ma'am, you put painting exhibition in ABN Amro Bank. I was working at that time in ABN Amro Bank. You used to come. So she said, I remember you. You were very sweet. So long time back. So I was so this thing, you know, with somebody know that I put.
Yes,
an
recognizing
exhibition.
is after long
I have
years.
put exhibitions also, but here I have not. I'm not able to do because earlier I had help. You know, so when your husband is in power, so lots of people help you, na. So he was not at all interested in all this, but he never stopped me. In fact, he used to encourage her. Okay, when they were not there in the house, my children and my husband, I used to do painting aram se.
You started like from your childhood time, like around how many paintings you have done as of now?
From childhood, I don't know because that time I was just making in copies, you know, that drawing copies, but
Drawing books.
drawing books. So that time was okay. I made two, three paintings. I made on plywood. No, not plywood. Hardboard. Then you know I did MA in drawing and painting.
Okay.
I'm graduate. I'm a postgraduate in drawing and painting.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's not that I'm just making. I know the history. I know about painting quite a bit.
Okay.
So then, so after marriage, before marriage, I made at that time, and just after my MA, I got married. For say 16 years, I have not done anything. Suddenly, you know, I got attack that why I'm not doing this painting. You know, suddenly I started, and as I told you, I came here, so it was a big bungalow. So cover, I mean to fill my walls, you know, I made this big paintings. What big paintings you are seeing? That time I made like this. So anybody used to come and see, lots of people at that time, you know, used to come. So they asked, yeah, आपने बनाई है? So do you sell? I said, yeah. Whatever I used to say, they used to give me. And take my painting, I used to be very happy.
Okay.
I said, अच्छा मैं तो बेच भी सकती हूँ. Then I put exhibition.
Yes, now you have taken this as a profession and you're selling the
Yeah.
paintings.
Yeah, because now I have time. And actually I want to teach also. If any, I mean some students are there, it doesn't matter big or small. I took this classes in Bangalore. So I have taught doctors and engineers.
Is there any painting would be memorable? Okay.
I don't know why that one, this is Omar Khayyam, girl and one old man. So you know, I don't know, I always like, you know, something artistic like this painting Radha Krishna. Painting. And this girl, something dream, related to the dream. This is also dream kind, you know. So I like that.
Nice.
But I
nice.
make abstract.
These paintings are washable, you told me, right?
Yeah, this is on canvas, oil paints. Canvas is used for ships.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just stays generations.
Oh.
So I feel that it's expensive to make, but you know, you can wash with the soapy water, nothing will happen. It's oil paints.
Okay.
Camelin.
What was your best compliment from your husband about your paintings?
I will tell you all over because you know, as a person, he will compliment was he used to call me Bhagwan. I
Why?
said, Bhagwan क्यों बुला रहे हैं? You know, I was also shocked. So he said, Bhagwan, why are you calling me Bhagwan? He said, whatever I say, you do it.
Creating.
not painting only, housework, parties, and inviting people, shopping. Anybody used to come, medical problem. So he says that whatever I say, you do. So you are my Bhagwan.
Great compliment.
So I said that's a good way of taking work from me. So, see, you can
Yes.
see. But I was never feeling that, oh, I'm very great or something. No, I'm a absolutely normal person. I want to be normal, and I want everybody. My biggest this, जैसे कंप्लेंट होती है ना, भगवान को कंप्लेन करती हूँ मैं कि ये जिनके पास पैसा नहीं है, जो लोग खाना नहीं है उनके पास, खाने के लिए, रहने के लिए घर नहीं है, कैसे रहते होंगे। हमको एक चीज़ नहीं मिलती तो हम लोग तूफ़ान मचा देते हैं, अरे ये नहीं हुआ, ये नहीं हुआ, then you think of those people, they don't even have. And people throw food, I hate it. उतना ही लो जितना खाना है, और जो बचा है वो किसी को या तो दे दो, नहीं तो दोबारा खा लो. I hate wasting.
Really,
things.
me too. If someone is like throwing the food, definitely
I give to my maids. I give my clothes or children clothes. They say ये तो पुराना है. मैंने कहा भैया नया भी ला देंगे, लेकिन इसको भी यूज़ करो. और अगर तुम नहीं यूज़ कर रहे हो तो तुम्हारे वहाँ पर जो भी, जिनके पास कपड़े नहीं है, जिनके पास चीज़ें नहीं है, उनको दे दो.
Nowadays we saw some some bins. Whoever have the old clothes they are not using, we can go and put it there. So the bins was taken care by some.
Where is it?
I saw in my place, nearby my place, one bin was there. They have written, you are not using any clothes, just put it here, we will distribute.
एक बार हुआ था कि वो जब नहीं सुनामी आया था, क्या आया था, तो टाटा टेल ने पूरी ट्रक भेजी थी कपड़ों की, तो सबको बोल दिया एम्प्लॉय में, जितने एम्प्लॉयर्स थे, मैंने अपने नेबर्स को भी बोल दिया, खूब सारे कपड़े हम लोगों ने भेजे.
कहाँ भेजे?
वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने के लिए. वो नहीं, सुनामी आया था.
हाँ.
So why to waste?
That's what even I say normally. Some people will say you're very conscious. Yes, I am conscious. I don't waste the power. I don't waste the water. Especially I'm very much particular about these two things.
I tell my maids also, whoever come, finish it off. अगर लोग अच्छा पानी चलाती हैं तो वो उतनी जोर से चलाती हैं और चलता रहेगा पानी, 2 बर्तन धोने होंगे उनको,
पूरा बकेट,
टैप इज ऑन. सो ऐसे उनसे पूछो जिनको पानी पीने को नहीं मिलता है, तो हम यहाँ बचाएंगे तभी तो मिलेगा ना उनको.
This is not for only humans and other creatures also there in this earth, right? Like plants.
अगर हम दे नहीं पा रहे हैं किसी को, तो हमारा कोई हक नहीं है कि हम वेस्ट करें. खाना, कपड़ा और आपका पानी, एनीथिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स. आई गिव, जैसे पुराना हो गया कंप्यूटर या पुरानी चीज़ें होती हैं, आई लाइक टू गिव कि जाके रिपेयर कराओ, अगर हो सकता है कराओ, नहीं तो जितना बिकना है तुम लोग बेच लो. सो आई मीन लिटिल थिंग्स इफ यू डू, देन मे बी
it will impact more.
या.
So we want one suggestion from you. One suggestion for women.
One suggestion, that confidence you should have, and whatever you are thinking is right, don't leave it. And keep improving, and what you like, you must take out time for that. You should satisfy yourself also, like you are satisfying all full family. Family में सब होते हैं, your in-laws also and your parents side also. You do for everybody, but don't forget yourself. It is very important.
Yes.
It's not that you are doing only for yourself, but sometime you should, you get time, it's like in life, sometime you are with your in-laws and your children are small, they need you that time. Then when they grow up little bit, you do your passion, or you whatever you want to do, you should do. And women are, they are like God only. They take care of many things at a time, multitasking. So they should not underestimate themselves, and at the same time they should be humble, of course. But if you will give preference to yourself, then only you can do for others.
Yes, true.
This is, I believe very strongly. I always, from my childhood, I used to be, up to date in dressing up, and I like to dance. I like to wear lehengas. When I was very young, I used to wear sari, मम्मी की साड़ी निकाल के हम पहनते थे. So modeling में बड़ा शौक था मुझे. And you will not believe in this, when you take this beauty pageant, you are doing only modeling.
Yes, true.
So it is like modeling only. So I'm enjoying.
Actually, you are in the COVID time, you got your crown. Otherwise, see, people will ask for modeling and some...
because I have not come in picture of outside, outside I never came.
Okay. And you are still in contact with the other people, like, second place, third place and fourth place? Or...
Yeah, everywhere I have friends and they been calling me.
No. Like, I'm asking the Miss India, like second place, third place, you are the first place, and second place, third place and fourth place, the other women, still you are contact with them?
With Mrs. India Telangana, of course, but Mrs. India, they came from various places.
Okay.
So, my category actually no. Because they used to sit only one place. I'm so sorry. So my age people, but I know many young beauty pageant.
Oh.
And they used to admire me. So there were so many doctors. So I have this video. So once we were having group pictures. We used to take 4-5 car ऐसे. There were 4 doctors. So I said, "Are you ready to take video?" So he said, "Yes." Start. Doctor, see, am I alive? I did like that. They laughed like anything. This is my God. Doctor, see, am I alive? So,
we have to do all those things there?
No, you don't have to, but you see, you are enjoying.
Oh, okay.
So,
with sense of humor.
It was, we were told that whatever you are doing, आप एक फूल भी उठा रही हैं तो कैसे उठा रही हैं, खाना खा रही हैं तो आप कैसे खा रही हैं, इतने सारे लोग हैं, उनसे आप मिल के सबको बता दिया गया था कि एक दूसरे को देखना है, उसके मार्क्स से एक दूसरे से बात करिए, है ना. They will watch. There were cameras everywhere, and they were watching that how you are behaving. So that was more than your talents.
Great.
Yeah. So everybody found me laughing everywhere.
You're making people laugh?
No, my nature is like this, you see.
With sense of humor.
Sense of humor, and I enjoy, right now I'm enjoying talking to you.
Thank you.
So I like to enjoy everything what I do.
So this was very nice.
Yeah, thank you. Same here. I'm enjoying your company quite a lot.
Thank you, Ruchi ji. You spent a lot of time and you are sharing entire your life and your journey and your happiness and your ups and downs in your life. So this was very informative, and this is very motivation for other women, especially middle age and old age women. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So this is the story of Mrs. Ruchi Bhargav. So there are lots of things. There is nothing is end, because if we have some goal, nothing is barrier like age or surroundings. Like normally after 40s, women will say, I am done with everything. But Ruchi Bhargav is the best example for women to restart the life. So hope you like this video, and she is a very great painter. We saw lots of paints here. If you want any painting for beautify your surroundings, please contact Ruchi Bhargav. The number will be on the description. Thank you for watching.